Hi everyone, it's Diane Evans with stampinwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So welcome to my YouTube channel or my Facebook page. Remember, if you're joining me through YouTube, you will be able to access this. There's no limit to it, but on Facebook there is. So if you are on my YouTube and you want to subscribe to my videos so that you get notified, hit the subscribe button down below, and also hit the bell and you'll get notified immediately as soon as I do go live. So welcome to my Facebook or my live on Monday noon Pacific time, and that's where I will be doing a 3D project or a fancy fold card. And actually today we're doing a 3D project. I was asked to do something that was a quick and easy, and I don't know how quick and easy it really is, but it's not hard, where I'm doing a treat box thing. So I'm hoping that you're going to enjoy doing this, and we're playing with some new stuff that's coming available as of September the 3rd. Remember, as a demonstrator, you can get a hold of this stuff sooner, and really that's the real reason why I joined Stampin' Up, was so that I could see things sooner. Because yeah, I would sit there and I would go through all the Facebook lives and everything else just to see what's available. Remember, if you are joining me live, make sure that you tell me where you're from. Say hello and tell me where you're from. And if you're joining me on a replay, make sure you tell me that you're watching on a replay. All right. So the new September to December catalog comes live, comes out on the 3rd to everybody, but also there's some new online exclusives. Hello, Lena. Thanks so much for sharing. I really do appreciate that. All right, so let me show you. You're going to see all of this sort of stuff here. So this is, oh, I forgot to change this up. I am sorry. Let me do it again. Oh, sorry. Hope you didn't get a little dizzy there. Excuse me. So this is the Jolly Delivery Bundle. Remember, if you do buy as a bundle, that you do save 10%. This stamp set is actually at 85%. It's got some really neat things in here. Sending merry tidings from here to there, from the North Pole, from me to you. I really like this. Plus, it's all about special delivery, right? Just exactly as it says. So it has the images. So if you see what the images are like, they're quite a bit bigger than what they show onto the front as well. We also have some dies, and the dies cut out the images themselves. And then also this really cool, it's an envelope. It's a 3D envelope where you can make some cards, put them inside, and give those away as gifts. Hello, Rita. All right, so anyways, and then they have different closures for this type of box, and I will show you how to do that at one time. I'd like to say that this is part of a special kind of Super Saturday thing that I'm doing, where my team members get to come for free to this event, and I'm working with a demonstrator from down in the States. It's going to be pretty cool, and it's using this particular suite, so I'm really excited about that. Hello, Dolores. I did, Dolores. I had a great weekend, or a week last week. Mika was awesome traveling. Mind you, I did drug her a tiny bit, but, you know, she looked so cute in her life jacket. We went boating. We were by the pool, but it was kind of cold. It wasn't as nice as what we thought it was going to be. Anyways, okay, carry on to what I'm doing here. Other things in this suite is this. It's a fuzzy ribbon, and it's kind of neat because it curls, and I'm gonna hope that that's how this works on this particular project. And then they have these embellishments that go with it, which are in Garden Green, Pool Party, Petal Pink, and Poppy Parade. And then I'm going to show you this designer series paper. Now this is a type of designer series paper that I have it in my share, but you're only going to get like a half of a share. You don't get the full share. Anyways, we have this piece here that has this really kind of cool distress piece on the back. We have two of these with the different images. Really cute images on there. We've got owls and hedgehogs and yeah, lots of really cute things. And then a really neat pool party design on the back. Another one with letters. And this is another bunch of images. Now, do these cut out from the dies? Let's take a look. I'm not sure if they do or not. I kind of just pulled this out. So let's see. This is the bear. No, this one won't be because none of these images are on there. However, the images on the other one, on this one, should cut some of these out. Let's see if it does. This is the bear. And it has the bear with the, yeah, it'll cut out the bear. It will also cut out, this looks like a raccoon. What other images are in here? There's a rabbit image, and then there's a dog image, but I think that's more like a fox. Let me see. Oh, it will cut out one of these dog images. Oh, isn't that one cute? And then it also has a rain cat. It's not a reindeer, it's a rain cat. And of course, these other ones you could fussy cut out as well. So let's just double check this to see if this is what it works. So I don't call it a reindeer, we call it a rain cat. So that's kind of cute. Then it also cuts out little rain mailboxes, but I think that matches the stamp. And this is a parcel, but I think that's also a stamped image. So yeah, they do cut out some of those there. So that's kind of good to know. All right, so let me just put that away for now. Don't want to lose that. I haven't put them on my magnetic sheets yet. Still unpacking some of my boxes with my stuff in there. So, hello, Lorraine. Yeah, I'm quite excited about this one. And like I say, it is an event that I'm also giving to my team members, which is kind of like, it's like a Super Saturday thing. So you're going to get 6 pretty over-the-top projects, and then ability to do 2 3D things. And yeah, you can craft along with us. So you'll cut all your stuff and craft along with us. So like I say, it comes with that thing as well. All right, so let me just put that down there. So let me just continue on with the designer series paper. They have this one with the garden green and the very vanilla. And then of course we've got trucks, delivery trucks. These are kind of cute, aren't they? And yeah, we have some more of that. I guess I've shown you all those. And then it has 2 special pieces of die cuts. So I'll show you those. There's these ones here. They have some really neat shops, like Christmas shops, and then some delivery trucks and some mailboxes and some parcels. And then on the other side, they have the animals. So I'm going to actually use some of this ephemera. It's like ephemera that it does. Oh my goodness, did it disconnect? Oh, let me just quickly get that connected again. We will do that very, very quickly. I do not know what happened there, but let's get going on that. So there we go. Just get it going like that. Sorry. There we go. All right, it should be okay now because it is connected by the cording, and I do apologize for that. All right, so we're going to use some of this on there as well. So this is a fun, it's an adorable triangle box that we're going to make on here. So I'm going to show you the different cutting with it as well. All right, so I decided to go with, use this designer series paper for part of this triangle box. And then I'm going to use Poppy Parade. Now this piece here happens to be 5 inches. I hope that's 5 inches. 5 inches by 8 inches. And we're going to score on the long side at 4 inches. Now I had to replace my cutter because my things broke here. And you can only get the metric here. So I've got to get a friend of mine to bring me an imperial one back from either the UK, Europe, or Australia. Maybe when I go to Vegas in November for Backstage. All right, so we are going to score this on the 8-inch side at 4 inches. So just like that. And then what we're going to do is we are going to go in here and we are going to mark the center point at 2.5 inches. So it's 2.5 inches. Now, you could do it with your stylus, but I'm thinking I want to do it with a pencil. There we go. 2.5 inches there. Just going to come here, do 2.5 inches there as well. Just mark that there. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that. Looks like I've got some lines on there, but we'll be okay with this as well because I'm going to be covering that part up. Now I also have 2 pieces of design. Hello, Sharon. I have 2 pieces of designer series paper, and these pieces are 4 3/4 by 3 3/4, and I'm going to go ahead and mark this at 2 3/8. 1, 2, 3/8, and I'm going to just mark that there, and the same with the second piece here. Now that's going to go that way. I don't think it'll matter. 2 3/8. Okay. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to take these 2 pieces of designer series paper. We'll work on that first. And where I put that groove there, I am going to line up this part down here in the track and up there. And then we are just going to go and cut this. Now you notice I cut sort of started in the middle. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. And we're going to do that to the other piece of designer series paper as well. And these are going to be like the card fronts. So I just moved my trimmer up here to the middle and then just did it like that. So this is going to be this piece here. And then I have this piece marked as well. So I'm just going to go put that center tick mark there and line it up in the track. And then we're going to go and cut this as well. You want to make sure that you've done that on the long side of your designer series papers. So the 4 3/4 inch side, just down here. Whoops. See, by not doing that in the middle, I could scrunch up that piece. And that wouldn't be very good. There we go. So those are scraps, but these are the pieces. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to just fold this in here, and I'm going to go ahead and get a really good score line on there. Now this is marked at the 2.5 inch mark. And I'm going to come in here with my scoring, and I'm going to see if I can score kind of between the 2. Now, by using my stylus, the stylus tip for the take your pick tool, this should actually work pretty good. If not, I'll go in and mark it separately. And then we're going to do that on the other side as well. Let's just move that up just a bit. So we just want that in the track. Okay. So then we're just going to go and we're going to score this all in here. Okay, so let's bring in our bone folder. Whoops, kind of slipped a bit down. So we're doing a triangle box for some treats. Now, the Christmas treats really aren't out for Christmas yet, but this is going to be a triangle like so. And then what we're going to do is here and here, we're going to just line that up there. And then I'm just going to come in with my crocodile, and we're going to punch a hole. Now, which side? I think I'm going to have to use this side. So I'm just taking my crocodile and just poking it there, just like that. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. And when I open this up, you'll see where it was. So if you're joining me, don't forget to say hello. Tell me where you're joining me from. I'm hoping I've done this right. Now, did I do the bigger one? Yes. All right, so we're just going to come in there. Make sure that that's even. Made that look difficult, didn't I? Going to come in with our crocodile and put it in about there. So you'll see that what we've done is we put our holes in there. Now what I could have done, oh, they're kind of a little uneven, but I think they'll still work. So what we're going to do is we are going to oh dear. So these are just going to come like this and like this, and that's going to be the triangle box. Did I put those in the right spot? I just got to double check. This one wasn't over far enough. No, here I did it this way. All right, so what we're going to do now, I think I've got those in the wrong spot. No, I did it this way. That's right. Those are going to match up with the other sides. All right, so then this piece here is just going to go in on here, and I'm going to come in with my eraser and just that little tick mark, and on this side as well. All right, and I think I'm going to put this on. Okay, sure. All right, so just like this. And then this will go just right here. Now I guess we could have done another layer on there, but I don't think that we really want to. Want that much bulk. And then we're going to go here and put this on this side as well. So I hope everyone had a great weekend. Geez, it's starting to feel like fall out there, that's for sure. A little chilly in the mornings. I do like the end of summer, the heat. Mind you, we are in for a real heat blast here where I live. So, all right. So we're just going to leave it like that. And then this is going to here, and we're going to then attach this together. So that's going to sit I think I might have done that wrong. Well, we're going to leave it this way. All right, so then I went and I used this perennial postage dies. They're still available. And I thought, well, let's match up the paper and everything else. So I went and I cut one, and you know what? I think that'll be okay. I cut one in Pool Party, and then I wanted to maybe bring that in that Poppy Parade. Now, with this kind of box, the way that I did this box is it's going to be one that can lay down flat. You actually didn't need to do that part there. But I do want to try something. If I wanted to, I could have covered this side here with these on there. See how I could have done that? But anyways. Okay, so let's put this together. Now I'm going to bring the stamp set back in. And let's think of a sentiment. Special delivery? Let's do a special delivery because it's kind of that vibe on there. So if I go with special delivery, where is special delivery? Here it is here. So you've heard about the new sizing and the new, we're not going to have red rubber stamps anymore. I have, it doesn't bother me that it is going that route. Let's see, that's not going to fit on there, but it will fit on this one. So I'm going to actually come in with my embossing buddy, and let's go ahead. Could you move up a bit, please? Oh, sorry, Lorraine. Yes, of course I can. All right, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some Versamark. And we'll put this on here. And a special delivery will go on here. So I just got to watch where I'm stamping. So just, oops, it's crooked. All right, so let's do it again on the other side. I think the special delivery is on there crooked. Okay, let's see. So just there. And we'll come in with our white embossing powder. Oh dear. White embossing powder. Here we go. Yeah, so I've been busy getting things ready for, since I've come back, getting things ready for my retreat that's at the end of the month. Excited about it. Or the end of September. Good heavens, I'm sure glad it isn't the end of the month. I would be really in trouble. But yeah, so, all right. So I'm just coming in here and just gonna take off a tiny bit of this. So now I could have done this special delivery also on the white in Poppy Parade. There we go, we'll just start this. But boy, it's almost the end of August, eh? Wow, what is it? September, October, it's only 4 months till Christmas today. That's scary. It's really scary. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to put this on here. And then we have to decide what ones we want to use on here. I'm thinking this would be good like this. We could have it going this way too, depending on, let's see what kind of an image that we're going to use. Just put, we've got a cord wrapped around my puppy. She's decided she wanted to get in on my heat embossing. All right, so then we have some really cute things that we could do. I don't think we'll do the house ones. Let's use the critters. Oh, I like this one. It's goldy. So if I did this one, now remember, once you take these out, you can use this, one of these, and keep your stuff in there. So if I did this like this, do I want it like that? Want them like that? That one doesn't show up very good like that. Let's try this. that one, or we got a cute little corgi in here too. I think I'm going to use this one, and then I'm going to use a paw print one there, and then we could use this too, but let's turn this over and see what we've got on the other side. Really wanted to use like a mailbox behind there. Let's see. Let's try that. All right, let's just, do I want this one or this one? I think the red. All right, so I'm going to come in with my dimensionals. Like so. Oh, there's my take your pick. Let's get that like that. And because this is a 3D item, it doesn't matter how much I pop it up. So let's go ahead, and that's not going to show that much behind there, where this would. That's cute with the little letter in his mouth. Let's put that on there like that. And then we can put him up a little bit higher. Okay, let's put him on with some dimensionals. Don't know why I called that dog a him. Let's take these off. See this. So see how that's going to start coming onto there. And then, do we want to put, nope, let's see what else we could put on there. We could put, I think the other side has some letters on it. Some big letters. I think that'll be enough. Okay, and then this special delivery, you know what? I think the special delivery needs to be done in red. So let's come in. I thought I had that. Let's see, like that. This is too small. All right. Okay. So then what we want to do now is we can go ahead and we can use our twine that we've got. Now, my thought process is, I am hoping it's going to be okay, is I'm going to just put this in through here. And we're going to tuck it through here. I think this might be too wide. But it's so cute, this fuzzy. No, I think we'll be okay. Now, at this point, before we close it up, we are going to go and we're going to fill in some treats. Now, I don't have small Christmas treats yet, so I have these Raffaellos. And let's go ahead and put those right in there. Maybe just a couple will fit in. And let's bring this one through. You know what? We are going to skip doing this one because it's just a bit too thick. And we do have, this is the one, the ribbon that came from the sampler from the Misty Moonlight and the white. I think this will be easier for us to do it. this up here. Like I say, this seems like it's hard, but it isn't. It's really quite easy. And then we're going to just put this one through there. Just like this. We're going to bring in our ribbon scissors. Now this would be a cute thing for a placement. And to get this undone, you would just untie it. So this is going to go here. I don't like that delivery. I'm wondering, is there something smaller I could put on there? Let me just try it. Just trying to get, ooh, got a big mess going for me. From me to you. Special delivery, I could have done it in double. Or, you know, like special delivery. Let's see what these ones say. From the North Pole. Has to be short enough to go on there. What's this one say? From me to you. Let's try that one. Remember, you just want to put it on there. Me to you. There we go. Oh, is that ever crooked? I put it on the block crooked. All right, then I'm just going to come in with that crocodile again. And let's just put a little hole right here on this side here, up here. Just put that like that. And then we can come with white. Our white baker's twine. Or we could, oh, you know what would be really cute in that? Would be the red and white. But you know what? I'm just going to leave it in this one. Let's just bring that through there. Get this down. Now that would not be very good with that on. Oh, you know what? It'll be on both sides, so that would be okay. So I'm just going to actually tie this around in this part here. Concentrating on keeping it up under the camera there, Lorraine. There we go. So we'll just put that through there. Is that short enough? Having issues getting that short enough. I'll just tie that again. So how are you finishing off your summer, or like August, I guess? I just am really enjoying the new stuff from the new catalog. So I'm hoping that I can start showing more of that stuff. In a way, it was kind of difficult to show that stuff. So there, that's going to be like on that side. Let's go ahead and put this on there, and we can pop that up with more. You could do this up a lot of different ways because it would be kind of fun to do it in different directions. Okay, let's go ahead and put this right here. And then we didn't use these ones here, so we can turn around and, you know what, I can sit there and put that back in with that stuff in this container. These containers are great for the ephemeris. And this for now, once I take it out. And then let's go ahead and use our embellishments with that. It's too bad that ribbon wouldn't work because that is such fun ribbon, and I like how it curls the ribbon, and it's fuzzy. It's really, really fuzzy. All right, so let's try these embellishments. So let's see. White would go good on here. Pool party will go good. So let's try the pool, whoops. Put pool party one there. And this is one where we could actually turn around and just even the one on there is enough. But let's see. One over here. Let's put another one right there as well. There we go. So there's our cute triangle box. It has treats inside there, so that's kind of fun. And then, yeah, so there's another thing that I might be using for my 12 weeks of Christmas. I'm not sure. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Remember that if you like that, give me the thumbs up. Share my video. I really do appreciate it. Remember, if you are watching on a replay, I really do appreciate you watching it on a replay as well. Okay, so what is happening? Tomorrow I will be live at 4:30 Pacific time, which with a technique. It's going to be a coloring technique. I've used it before, but people have asked me to come and show them again how to do it and how it would be appropriate. So I think I might use this particular stamp set as well with that one, just to show you some different things with it. Like I say, this suite here is one that it has a great, we have a class that's going to be available both in Canada and the United States, so that's kind of fun. So you could reach out to both either Lisa or myself, depending where you live. And then, yeah. So tomorrow, 4:30 Pacific time, we will see you. Remember to create, because it's great for the soul. All right, you guys, take care. Bye for now.